Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Teron Damonpour. We're here at the Senior Bowl. Another one of my West Coast guys.
Yes, sir.
I got Damontae Kazee, San Diego State cornerback. Looking at watching you play. You know, I told you on the way over here, your ball skills, the way you break on the ball. How did you develop that ability, and why is it that it's such a premium at your position?
Well, you know, 2013 and 2014, I just had like one interception. And my coach used to tell me, you need to turn around and look for the ball. So it was like so many opportunities. I could have looked back for the ball and got an interception. So, you know, I practiced better, you know, turning around in 2015. And then it translated to 2016 and productive interceptions.
Yeah, what you had, 8 interceptions?
Yeah, I had 8 2015 and 7 2016.
Yeah, so back-to-back, did what you had to do.
Yes,
now you're here at the Senior Bowl. You're going against guys, you know, that are other draft-worthy prospects. What has been kind of the adjustment? What are some of the things that you've seen that have been different from the receivers you face here as opposed to at San Diego State?
Well, you know, it's some of them the same, but, you know, a lot of them got, you know, speed, like, and they could come down, break down. Like Swisler, the wide receiver from North Carolina, now he's shifty, so you got to really watch him and look at his hips, unlike some of these other wide receivers. But great group of guys, you know. I watch them, you know, because we on the West Coast, so I get to watch some of their games. But they on the East, whatever they at, they don't get to watch none of our games. So I know how they play and stuff.
Yeah, I saw a couple of your reps against Switzer. You showed the ability, you know, get out of your back pedal against a guy like that. As a defensive back, you know, there's some of them where when that cushion's eliminated, they panic.
Yeah.
I don't see that from you.
Yeah, you know, I had one downfall today. You know, I got ball beat over top. You know, great pass, great catch. You know, I give the wide receivers props. But other than that, you know, I had a decent day. You know, my breaks was perfect and trying to be patient like the coach told us.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted you to speak on, the patience, how you're able to be patient. Because like I said, you know, sometimes a guy kills that. Like, he gets here on you, and you're like, oh, shoot. You know, how do you keep yourself from not having too much wasted movement and just turning and running with that receiver?
Basically, you know, we got to read the quarterback, first of all. You know, 3-step or 5-step drop. And then second, you know, when you just read it, you got to be patient in your back pedal. You can't be on your heels, because if you feel like they coming too fast, you still got to be normal, because you start stressing about to fall down and stuff. So you got to really be patient at that.
In control, right?
In control.
So growing up, I mean, were there any particular guys that you've looked at, and even as you've developed into a draft-worthy prospect, any particular guys you've looked at? And a lot of guys say Patrick Peterson, they say Sherman. Who do you say?
Well, it's crazy because, you know, I never looked at a defensive back like that. You know, I used to have a favorite football player, but he used to be a wide receiver, and that was Randy Moss. So it's kind of funny I tell this story, but now I'm a corner. That's when I used to play wide receiver, but, you know, it's a lot of good DBs out there in the NFL. You know, majority, all of them good to me. So, and I like how the safety Eric Berry on the Kansas City Chiefs. I like how aggressive he is and how he come down.
So, last question, just the feedback that you're getting, because your position is one of 3 premium positions. You know, quarterback, obviously, pass rusher, corner, receiver. Those are the biggest positions that you have to have, left tackle. But what's some of the feedback that you're getting from the scouts, you know, who have gotten their hands on you so far?
I'm getting a lot of feedback, you know. They're not telling me, you know, I'm not asking what route I'm going to and all that type of stuff. I'm asking what I need to work on and stuff. You know, a lot of them telling me I don't need to work on nothing, just keep being aggressive like I am. And some of them telling me that, you know, my eyes went around too much as I'm backpedaling and stuff in zone. So that's something I need to work on.
There you have it, Damontae Kazee. By the way, he is very physical against the run. You watch his film and you'll see what I'm talking about. San Diego State defensive back. You'll be seeing him on Sundays soon.